Self-Snitch TV. We're gonna have a lot of fuckery going on, a lot of self-snitching going on, so I want you guys to fucking tune in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you want some more of this. Let's go. So today we have NLMB Kyro, famously known for the guy that got his shit rocked at McDonald's. He had just got arrested for having a machine gun. Speculators say that he has beef on his, on his block and shit with the Venezuelans. So let's get more into this. Let's check out a couple clips and let's get some more information about this.
Law enforcement that among the record number of migrants that have crossed into the U.S. are members of a Venezuelan street gang. NBC News learning there are more than 100 Homeland Security investigations involving suspected members of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, according to two DHS officials. In the past week, the NYPD says a suspected member of the Venezuelan gang shot two of its officers.
So we know that he entered the country illegally.
NBC News has learned the gang is suspected in criminal cases in at least 5 states. In one case, 3 Tren de Aragua gang members who crossed the border here in Texas in the last year threatened 2 Venezuelan women and said they would kill their family members if they did not cooperate in a sex trafficking ring, according to court documents. The women ended up in Baton Rouge, and police say they were forced to have sex with up to 4 men a day in this apartment building.
How big of a threat is Tren de Aragua?
I mean, they are a grave threat.
The NYPD's Assistant Chief Jason Savino tells us they often know very little about the gang members.
I've heard it referred to almost as a ghost criminal. Everything about that individual could potentially be misrepresented.
And why does that make them dangerous?
Because if you come here and we can't even track you, we're not even sure of who you are.
All of it adding to the growing questions about the vetting process at the border. Venezuela is one of several countries that will not share criminal records of its citizens with U.S. authorities doing migrant background checks.
Because we cannot validate their criminal record history, typically unless we get it from Interpol or they already have a criminal record inside the United States, we won't know who they are.
The vast majority of migrants have no criminal background. Though former President Trump is calling attention to recent high-profile crimes police say were committed by migrants.
Migrant crime, it's a new category of crime.
An NBC News review of both administrations' track records reveals roughly 64,000, or 2% of migrants encountered in the Trump administration were found to have criminal records. Under the Biden administration, more than 103,000, or 1% of migrants, were found to have criminal records.
Venezuelan immigrants are responsible for a lot of the crime that's happening in Chicago right now.
Yeah, they are. They walking around with machetes. It's like they trying to take I don't know what they doing, man, but they robbing people, they shooting people on the red lines, they kidnapping people, like they finding women in trash cans and garbage bins and shit. Like some things like you aware of that wasn't happening before they got here. Like and due to the president, the senior citizen, he a vegetable. I don't even know why he the president. But due to him trying to get a vote, trying to get in and beat Trump, he willing to do whatever to beat him. Now they getting these guys IDs, man. When illegals was able to get an ID. Like y'all getting them state IDs, who paying for this? Who paying for $9,000 for them to get a month? We ain't even getting $9,000 a month. The people who've been over here.
And we won't be able to get that neither, so don't look forward to it. Not only is NLB Kyro's hood going through an immigrant infestation, they have ops and immigrants they have to go against. Oh my god, this is fucking, it's incredible. It really beats the mind, dude. But I'm gonna tell you now, this is Self-Snitch TV. We're gonna keep it rolling, we're gonna keep fucking rocking, and tune in for the next one.